Hello, everybody. So, as you can see, I am outside in my outside office. You can see part of the chicken coop, and the sun is starting to set. It is after 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, but I got my yarn that I ordered from Herrschners during their 1776% off sale. So, I placed my order twice, different yarns, different times, but it was all during their 1776 sale. So I got 1776% off plus my 10% for being a member. I did have to pay for shipping, but the 1776 covered the shipping plus gave me off on top of that. So it was cheaper to pay for shipping and take the percent off. So it come out to be like 10% off, and my 10% that I normally get. So it was like the 7.76% paid for shipping. So it's still a win-win. But anyhow, let's dig into these boxes because there's 5. I have 5 boxes to dig through, and the sun is going down. So I'm kind of sitting kind of off center a little bit. But, hey, let's see what goodies I got in this box. I did open the box. I didn't look through it. I just got my invoice. That's it. Y'all know I'm a fan of Herrschners. Have been for years. So here we go. We have these beautiful grays. So this is the gradient pack of grays. We have 2 white, 2 black, a medium gray, and a light gray and a medium gray. And this is their 2-weight Afghan yarn. And I will give you the specs. I have to open up one. It smells so good out here. Kevin mowed the lawn. And I love the smell of fresh cut grass. So, this is their Afghan yarn from Herrschners. And it is a 2-weight, 100% acrylic, 2 ounces, 56 grams, 244 yards, 224 meters. They would like you to use a 4 knitting needle or a 4 crochet hook or an E, machine wash and dry. And this stuff is so soft. So soft. So, that is the gradient pack. Or, I shouldn't say the gradient pack. This is their color pack of the gray. And Kevin did stop the other day because my order actually come in Wednesday. And on Kevin's way home from work Wednesday afternoon, he stopped at Lowe's and picked me up 10 totes. And let's see. And he also bought 3 plants that he wanted for the house. So it was a win-win. So as you see me tossing yarn, it is going into a tote. It's not going on the ground. Okay, so I should have had, okay, it's probably in another box, but I bought 2 of the gray color packs. And this one, so that was the grays. This one is the gold. So we have like a sun gold. Okay, the actual color of this one is daffodil. This one is called sunny. This one right here is butter. And this one over here is marigold. And this is their golds color pack. And I have two of them. And like I said, I got two of each color pack that I ordered. This one is the golds. No, oranges. I'm sorry. I just showed you the golds. These are the oranges. And let's see. This color is apricot. This color is cider. This color is amber. And this color is squash. And I got two of those. Okay, now this beautiful colorway, these are purple. To me, it's in the purple line, and that's what they're calling it, is purple. Let's see, this colorway right here is called Rosewater. This colorway is Crepe. This colorway is Old Rose. And this colorway is Bing Cherry. And that is a beautiful color pack. If you don't mind working with 2-weight yarn, these make beautiful blankets and sweaters, hats and scarves that isn't bulky or heavy. And for some of us, we have trouble picking out colors, because sometimes it's hard to what color goes with what color. So this kind of takes out the thought process, as we'll say. And I'm sorry, I know the sun is going down. I thought I had moved enough, but I might have to move again, because right behind this, as soon as I let go, you're going to see a big bright light, like there's a light behind me. It's the sun. So I apologize. I will try and keep it blocked the best I can. But now, I have bought, oh, here's our other gray. So I got, like I said, I ordered 2 of everything. And I got 2. I have to straighten up my box, or else I'm not going to get much in here. Okay, so now, these right here, now this is their Worsted 8 Stripes yarn pack. Let's see, what's the number? 1840, 9-3. So this is the foliage. So you have, I'm going to open this. And I want to show you the colors that are in here. So this is the foliage color pack. So you got this beautiful taupe-ish color. It's called sandstone. And it's 100% acrylic. It's 8 ounces, 226 grams, 489 yards, 448 meters. They want you to use a size 7 knitting needle or a size 9 crochet hook. And it is a 4-weight, machine wash and dry. And it does have the center pull tab. That's one thing that I love that they're starting to do, the center pull tabs. So that was sandstone. This beautiful color is mahogany, and it is just a beautiful color. Oh, I love the smell of fresh yarn. And this color is burnt. It's kind of like an orange. Beautiful fall colors. It's foliage. And then you get this stripe. So all of these colors that's in this yarn pack is in this stripe. Beautiful. It's one thing I'm glad that Herrschner has done, because now you have 3 solids with stripes. So you can use this stripes all throughout your project to tie everything in. It's a beautiful thing, I'm telling you. And there they all are. Look how beautiful that stripe yarn compares to the others. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful yarn pack. And so 4 of these is $17.99, which, you know, you're getting 400, what is that? 489 yards times 4. That's 1,800 yards, over 1,800 yards for $18 plus shipping, of course. But still, and it's soft. It's softer than Red Heart, I'll tell you that. It might not be as soft as Karen Simply Soft or as soft as some of the other yarns, but, you know, for a basic acrylic, you can't beat this. And the colors are just stunning. My opinion, of course. We all like what we like, and there's nothing wrong with Red Heart. I like Red Heart. It's just, yarn has come a long way in 40 years. That's how long I've been, actually longer than 40 years. So, it's almost like 45 years that I've been crocheting and knitting. So, yarn's come a long way, and there has been a lot more companies since Red Heart, because at one point in time, Red Heart was the number one. That's, you always gravitated to. That was the easiest available yarn at the time. So now we are going to continue on. So here's another striped yarn pack, and this is the neutrals. So we have sandstone. I gotta take these out. I'm sorry, guys. I want you guys to see the beautiful colors, okay? So here is the striped. There's the stripe. It's just gorgeous. And it's the worsted striped yarn. They do sell these singly, and they do sell them in the color packs. So keep that in mind. If you don't want the color pack, but you want the stripes, they sell it. This is called neutrals, hence the color pack name of neutrals. So that's neutral. Let's see. This one is steel, beautiful steel, and the specs are the same as the other color pack. Nothing's changed, and I just love that brown. That brown is just amazing. This is a beautiful brown. It's called walnut. It's soft. Oh my gosh, that's soft. And then this one is sandstone, which is a nice neutral brown. And some feel softer than others. So when you get this one, it feels hard, but that's just because how it's wrapped. It's wrapped really, really tight. But in general, the yarn is soft. So there's that color pack. It's called Neutrals, and it's $17.99 for 4 skeins. Can't go wrong. That's like a penny a yard. If you put it in perspective, it's like a penny a yard. Now this one is called Very Merry, and I love it because if you want a quick Christmas, instead of buying this, and this, buy one of their worsted 8 stripes Very Merry yarn pack, and you have Christmas yarn. You have 4 8-ounce skeins of a 4-way acrylic that's been time tested, and the colors are phenomenal. I'm telling you. We're going to open this one up. And look at that. Look at the beautiful Christmas. I mean, yeah, it's nothing earth-shattering, but it's Christmas colors. It's just beautiful. This is called Very Merry, hence the name pack. And then look at this beautiful red. I mean, this red, it's showing up a little bit darker on camera, but it is a brighter red than what it's showing. It's called the Victorian Red. And this is called Aran color. And then this, I just love these. I love Herrschners worsted 8 line. I love the worsted 8 line. There is so many possibilities and so many different colors. And then this green. This is called Dark Moss. And the specs are the same, because this is all their worsted 8s. And that's the Very Merry color pack, which is $17.99. Whew, okay, now and look at this. Oh my gosh. This is their gradient yarn. This is the Herrschners worsted gradient yarn. And this is called Jungle. And there that is. It's the Herrschners Gradients yarn. It is 100% acrylic, 8 ounces, 226 grams, 489 yards, 448 meters. A size 7 knitting needle, a size I9 crochet hook, and it is a medium 4-weight. But look at the beautiful colors. Look at that. And I got 5 of those. Got 5 greens, called Jungle. And let's see, 12. So for 5, it was $24.85 for 5, and that was the Jungle. The colorway was Jungle. And here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's another 5-pack. The yarn specs will be the same, but I gotta show you these beautiful colors. Look at the beautiful grays. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. The center pull tab. So this is called Graphite. This colorway is Graphite. And it's just, I wish the camera would pick it up, but you can actually, in some of this gray, you can almost see a little bit of a touch of green. It's just, I have not had their Gradients yarn. So for the sale, it's like, I'm getting it. I love the worsted 8 line, and it's a yarn that I have not had in my stash or ever. So it's like, I'm getting it while it was at the sale. And by golly, I got it. I'm still digging out of one box, everybody. This is still one box. And oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. I ripped that one wrong. I might have to get Kevin to come over here and help me. So this Gradient, it's still their Gradient line. And this is called Pebbled Beach. And it is just, it's got some greens. And it's hard, I don't know if it's showing up or not, but you've got some greens down in there. You got a little bit of tan. This is gorgeous stuff. Just gorgeous. And now for my fans that love purple, we have this Gradients pack. And it's got all the purples. Well, I shouldn't say all of them, but look at that. Look how beautiful. I don't gravitate to purple a whole lot, but I had to have this. I just had to have this. And this is called Grape Jam. Oh, it's just beautiful. So my grandson loves purple. And I do have a purple blanket I need to finish for him. Because several years ago, he's like, Pop, will you make me a blanket? Okay. So I got yarn around. He's like, well, they're okay, but do you have a different color? Okay, let me look. Let Pop see. So I got some cakes of yarn that were $40 a cake, and it was purple. Forgot that I had. Showed it to him. That's what I want. Of course. He makes me laugh. It's like, okay, so I have the blanket. I just need to finish it. And So I'm pretty sure he's going to want this, which is okay. You know, hey, it's our grandkids. What do? We spoil them and send them home. Although he's 1,700 miles away from me, but that doesn't stop me from spoiling him. He's Pop Pop's boy. He will tell you he's Pop Pop's boy. You ain't going to change it. Oh, he cracks me up. So that was box 1. We still have 2 more boxes to go. And I'm going to have Kevin come over and help me. Because I need a new tote. And I do have some outside kids. See that sun's just hitting. Sun's just hitting just right. Okay, so yeah, so when my order came, when my order
when your order got here,
when it arrived, there we go, when it arrived, I'll get it out there, I promise. It was the day that it was raining. The hurricane from Texas, which was a tropical depression by the time it got, up to us. That's when my order was to arrive. That day, between 11 and 3, it's like, man, I'm going to be sleeping. I work 3rd shift. I'm going to be sleeping. Kevin's going to be at work. What are we going to do? Because I'm way upstairs. I'm not going to hear a knock. And so I asked Kevin, it's like, what about if we leave the garage door open and we make some signs that says, please put the boxes in the garage? That's the best that we could do. Try, So now I was at the mercy of the hands of FedEx, because that's how my order from Herrschners come, is FedEx. So lo and behold, FedEx shows up, and sure enough, they see our signs. They put it in the garage on the pallet, and then they overflowed the pallet and had to stick them on the ground, which is no fault of FedEx. I am thankful that they got it in the garage. The garage is dry. The garage don't, when it rains, it's not like it floods the garage. So it was no big deal that they put the boxes on the cement in the garage. The garage floor is clean. It just has dirt and stuff, a normal garage. I am so thankful that FedEx did that. That was so amazing. And I have had so much trouble with FedEx. I was shocked that they did that. But I am so grateful that they did, because it monsooned. I mean, the fields were flooded. The ditches were flooded. That's how much rain we got. We got 6 inches of rain or something like that. So that's a lot of rain within a 24-hour period. I mean, it just rained and rained and rained. But anyhow, let's get into this next box. So here, this is pretty. I'm not a fan of red, but I had to get it, I just had to get it. So this color is coral red. So that right there is coral red. This one is burgundy. That right there is burgundy. This one over here is red. And then this one is prime red. And this is the red. It's called Red's color pack. So it has all the reds. So if you're wanting to do like something for Valentine's Day, you could order one of these color packs. And the color packs, you get 8 of them. Well, it was on sale for $12.99. You can't beat that. 8 skeins of... Now, take for granted, yes, it is a 2-weight yarn. It is thin. You could put 2 of them together if you wish. You will be amazed at how soft this yarn is. It is so soft. I use it 1 strand at a time. And I also give a lot of that away. So here is... what are this? This is... oh, what's the number? 1917. 1917. 8. Okay, this is the tan. This is the tan one. This color is cream. This color right here is peanut. This color here is cocoa. And then this color is wheat. That is a beautiful brown pack. And if you've not caught on yet, remember, Russ loves fall colors. I got the reds, I got the purples, I got the browns, the oranges, the yellows. So all of that, and the golds and the pinks, all of those are fall colors. So I can make myself a fall color pack of my very own. Yeah, I'm going to have to go through here because I might be missing some yarn. I hope not. Okay, so now we have... it could be in the 3rd box too. So you got to remember, this one order was 3 boxes. Okay, so I have the worsted weight. This is the worsted jumbo yarn, but it's from the worsted 8 line, but they just call it worsted jumbo. Look at that blue. I mean, that blue. This is like a royal blue. The color name is royal, actually. And it is 100% acrylic, 12 ounces, 340 grams, 743 yards, 680 meters. They want you to use a size 7 crochet hook, a size 9, or a size 7 knitting needle, a size 9 crochet hook. It's machine wash and dryable, and it's soft. I mean, this is soft. This is soft. And I got 2. Oh, hi, Ox. Hi, baby boy. Come here. Come here. Hi, Peanut. I think that was Peanut. And look at this beautiful red. Look at this beautiful red. This is the same specs as what I just read. This one is called True Red. And it is a beautiful red. Shown a little darker on camera than what it really is, but this is a very nice bread. And I'm telling you, everybody, this is soft. Okay, so one of these jumbos, the price, $7.47. $7.47. You can't beat that. And you're getting 743 yards. That's a penny a yard, almost. Just little, you're talking minute pennies. So it's so close to just being a penny a yard, you might as well just call it a penny a yard. And for as soft as this is, thick as it is, you can't beat that with a stick. The only thing I hope Herrschners does is start adding more colors to their worsted jumbo line. Because right now they have a handful. I'm hoping that changes and they start adding all the colors. Because I'm telling you, you can't beat $7.47 or 743 yards. And it's soft. And the colors are just phenomenal. They're well colored, I'm telling you, well colored. This is a beautiful brown, and this is called walnut. Man, that's gorgeous. I honestly, I cannot believe how soft it is. This color is goldenrod. And here's the other true red. This is their Aaron, colorway in Aaron. I'm still digging, everybody. This is goldenrod. And this one is daffodil. Red, brown, gold. To me, it sounds like fall colors. Okay, here's this. This is dark moss. Love the green. Oh my goodness. Look at how beautiful that is. This is called blue smoke. Beautiful. It's almost like a teal color. It's a pretty blue. Okay. And Fluffy, if you're listening, this is fire starter, darling. Don't go unhinged, but the fire pit's right there, darling. One match. It's acrylic. We'll have a bonfire in no time. Love you, Fluffy. So, this one is the blue smoke. This is Aaron. This is sandstone. This is still all the jumbos. These are still all the jumbos. I really hope Herrschners increases the color line of the jumbos, because that's probably what I will be starting to buy religiously for my acrylic 4-weight. It is so soft. The price is right. You can't beat it. You just can't. And the colors are just fabulous. It's fantastic. Okay, and then this beautiful brown is walnut. And of course, we had to have a white. This is the white. And, you know, honestly speaking, I don't think I ordered all of this, to be honest. I think Herrschners added some extra. I could be wrong, but unless there's another invoice in the last box, I didn't order all this. I ordered 3 colors, and I think I got them all, or close to it. This one's called Pecan. And another pecan. Here is a daffodil. Here is another dark moss. All of these are worsted, the jumbo 12s. Here is another white. Oh my goodness, my purple people. Where's my purple people? Jumbo. And oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. So this is plum wine. Oh my gosh. If you like purple wine, try their jumbo. Try their jumbo. You won't be disappointed. And it's beautiful purple. I'm still digging, everybody. So here's another one. So with these jumbos, they don't have them in packs. It'd be nice if they did. A 5-pack. A 5-pack. $35. Oh yeah. Russ would be there all day long. And that's the plum wine. And we're still digging. This is called Meadow. I love Meadow. Here's another Meadow. And this is the last one, and it's Sandstone. I'm telling you, this yarn is so soft. That is box number 2. I got one more box to go, everybody. I'm running out of room. Oh, damn it. Okay. I'm going to have to put you guys on a brief pause so I can get situated here because I'm overflowing with yarn in my tote. I filled up two totes going into the third one. Hold on. Give me a minute. Okay, we are back. Whew. There's a little gray and white kitten Kevin's going to try and catch. I have got to show you this little kitten because Daddy's about ready to take that one in the house. We have the Herrschners Afghan yarn. Same specs as before. I'm not going to keep reading the specs. It's the same specs for the Afghan yarn that we had. This is their purples. So this one is called Purple. I might have to take them out of the bag because of the light. Because the sun is going down. So here's that. And this is called Wisteria. Hope I said that right. This one is called Heather. And this one is grape. And then this one is purple. So if you wanted to make a really big blanket, but didn't want the weight, didn't want the weight of the 4-weight, use this. Even if you doubled this up to make it thicker for you, it still would not be as heavy as a 4-weight, unless you're just making it massive. Because I'm using a 2-weight yarn. So the Aberdeen Wools hand-dyed yarn that I'm using for my blanket is a 2-weight, between a 1 and a 2. And it's going to fit the full-size bed. And it is heavy. So this is the neutral. I say natural. They call it neutral. But to me, it's the same. It's just the cream, the tan, the brown, and the dark brown. And this is my little fudgekins. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at that face, everybody. Look. Oh, this is my boy. This is my boy.
Full of birds.
He's about ready to go in the house with Dad.
Not having 5 in the house.
He's about ready to go in the house with Dad. Even if I had to put Rudy outside to do it. Him's, oh, I just love him. Oh my goodness, honey. Go over there and see Daddy. We'll have you in the house in no time. Yeah, we will. We'll have you in the house in no time. And here's another Reds color pack. I'm telling you, everybody, I did not order all of this. Here's another purple. I think Herrschners gave me a bonus because I honestly don't remember ordering. And here's another green. And another green. Plus I had like 2 greens in the other box. I only ordered 2 greens. It's on my packing slip. It's on my packing slip. I only ordered 2 greens. And the worsted 12s, I ordered 6. I ordered 3 colors. I ordered 2 royal, 2 red, and 2 goldenrod. Those are the 3 that I ordered. I ordered 6. And I got what? A dozen? More than a dozen? Probably 18? I don't know. But it was more than I ordered. So anyhow, so that takes care of those 3 boxes. I got 2 more to go. So if I can get Kevin to help me. Okay, come here, Ox. You gonna let Daddy hold you? Okay, everybody. This is my Ox. Say hi. This is Ox. Ox is not one to be held. You might be able to get away with him for about 3 seconds, and after that, you're done. I got to go, Dad. I got to go. Kevin's bringing me over another box because we're losing daylight. We've already been going 48 minutes. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I don't see a packing slip, but okay. So I'm sure there's a packing slip in one of the boxes. Anyhow, so you guys know I love the 2-ply Afghan Herrschner yarn. That's, yeah, that's what I love. Okay, so over the years, I think they listened to crafters, knitters, crocheters, people that work with yarn. Because look what Herrschners has done. It is their 2-ply Afghan yarn in a 5-ounce ball. It is the same yarn as the smaller balls. It's 100% acrylic. It's 5 ounces, 142 grams, 558 yards, 511 meters, and they want you to use a 4 knitting needle and a 4 crochet hook, and it's machine wash and dryable. They need to get all the colors. So in their 2-ply Afghan yarn, the smaller versions, the 2-ounce versions, they have 56 colors, or 52, something like that. They need to get the same amount of colors in this beautiful colorway. You can get 3 of these. So that's over 1,500 yards. I'm trying to... And there went the cats. Okay. Sunrise. Okay, there we go. It is $8.37 for a bag of 3. Yes, a bag of 3. That's not even $3 a ball. Not even $3. As long as you buy it in a 3-pack, you can get it for $8.37. And the color, did I say the color of this? Clover Patch. Okay, now this is the same specs, just a darker green, and this is called Backwoods, and it is just a darker green. Beautiful, so soft, I'm telling you. Look at the shine of this. Look at that. It's just gorgeous yarn. I'm telling you. I will say it. Okay. This will probably split if you're not careful. I'm just being honest. I've always been honest with you guys. But for the price point, the softness, the yardage, the bright, brilliant, deep richness of their coloring, it's almost worth it. But I just wanted you guys to be aware. It may split. It might be splitty. But look at the color. I mean, this is a beautiful mint. The actual color is moss, but it is like a mint. And it is, I'm telling you guys, this yarn is so soft. And there's a second bag of mint. Oh, and look at this green. Look at that beautiful green. The color of, this is a true green. It's just beautiful. It does, Kevin just mentioned, he's sitting across the table, and he's like, that's got a sheen to it. Yes, it does. It's almost like a Karen Simply Soft sheen. Okay. I'll get to that. I'll get to that in a minute, because that stuff is gorgeous. So this is all the 2-ply Afghan yarn and the 5-ounce skeins. Okay. So all the specs are the same. I'm just giving you guys, I'm showing you guys the color and telling you the name. So this is amber. This is amber. And this is just a, So if you wanted to make yourself an acrylic summer top for the summer, or a really nice light wrap for summer, this would really be good. This 2-ply Afghan yarn, because it's acrylic, so it's easily washable and dryable, and it's not heavy. So you can make that summer top. And this color is Sunrise. This is a beautiful, just beautiful. I wish they had more colors. I really do. And I might have to write Herrschners an email and ask them, hey, I would love it. It just can't be me. Their customer base is millions. I'm sure they have billions of customers. I'm not the only one. We all should be thinking the same. It's like, hey, this is really nice yarn. It's like the Walmart Mainstays yarn. It's really good yarn. They don't have the colors. It's like Walmart, listen, people want more colors. Don't get me wrong. I understand the yarn companies. When they come out with a new line, they don't know if it's going to sell or not. Okay. You can't put millions of dollars getting colorways just to turn around and have it not sell. It doesn't make business sense. So that's why they have, the basic few colors at a time. Are we always running out? Are we always selling out? So you start slowly adding colors until you build up. You got to remember, Red Heart has an array of colorways. They've been around for over 40 years. Time and tested. I'm not knocking Red Heart. Don't ever think I'm knocking Red Heart. Don't ever think I'm knocking any yarn that is inexpensive, because I will never. I'm just using it as a comparison. I use Mainstays yarn. Not as much anymore. I would if they would broaden their colors. I give a lot of yarn away behind the scenes. I like helping veterans. I like helping people that had a devastating event in their life. And once in a while, I'll do other things. So I buy yarn that is reasonably priced. I buy a lot of yarn that's on clearance. I buy a lot of yarn that's on sale for that reason. Yarn that I want to keep, that's kept separate and out of the way, so I don't accidentally give that away. But other than that, I do give. Believe me, I do give. This is another Sunrise color pack. This is the other, I believe, this is the other amber. Don't think I'm throwing this yarn on the floor or the ground. Kevin's over there with the tote, and I'm finished filling up the tote over there. So don't get worried. Okay, this I don't think I showed. No, Okay, so this is almond. This is the colorway almond. Okay. Here is the other almond, I believe. Where did you go? Yep, that's almond. We got room for one more. Yeah. Yep. We'll call that box complete. Okay. So look at this green. Oh my gosh. This is the other true green. This color is backwoods, which I believe I showed you earlier. But in case I didn't, you know, man, this stuff is so soft. That is just a beautiful green. And here's this. This is Clover Patch. This is the Royal Blue. And this is the other Royal Blue. Take one out and show you. That's the other. This is the Royal Blue. Now this one's wound a little bit tighter, so it's not as soft. It's still soft, but it don't feel as soft as the other. But it's still equally soft, trust me. So now that takes care of all of the Afghan yarn and the 5-ounce skeins. Now I have this beautiful brown. Okay. So the color of this is called coffee bean. And as you can see, it is kind of like a marled. This is a 3-weight yarn, and it is. Look at the halo. Look at that halo. It is 70% acrylic, 30% polyester, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 324 yards, 297 meters. Machine wash, lay flat to dry. With this halo, I probably wouldn't machine wash it. I probably would hand wash it, to be honest. They want you to use a 6 knitting needle or an eye crochet hook. And the yarn is Department 71 Silhouette. Department 71 Silhouette. And you can see there's some halo. So this is like, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but see how it's like crimpy? Almost kind of similar to homespun. I got 10 of these. Enough to make a blanket. Because there's 324 yards. So that's 3,240 yards. Enough to make a blanket. Okay, now this, I had to get some of this. I just had to. I've not had it yet. I've not had it yet. But I had to. So the bag of Silhouette, coffee bean. Okay. So the coffee bean 71 silhouette, a bag of 5 was $13.95. I got 2 bags because I wanted 10 skeins, which was a full bag. So if all 10 was $27.90. But you also have to remember I got my 10% off plus the $17.76. Anyhow, moving on. I had to have this yarn. I had to. I wasn't leaving the sale without it. Okay? And this is Herrschners Timeless Tweed yarn. This is really nice yarn. Really nice. I love it. You see, I don't know if you're going to be able to, oh, there they are. See all those little specks? That's what makes it tweedy. Look at that. And this feels really nice. It is 60% acrylic, 30% wool, 10% viscose. So the 60% acrylic is normal. 30% wool, you can somewhat feel it. And then the 10% viscose is all the little flecks that get spun into it. It's 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 328 yards, 300 meters. They want you to use a 4 knitting needle or a G or a number 6 crochet hook. Machine wash, lay flat to dry. With being wool in it, don't wash it. Even if you have a wool cycle, please don't wash wool. It will felt over time. The first or second time you wash it, you're probably going to be fine. But the more you wash it, it's going to start to felt. There's 30% wool in here. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. You guys can do whatever you want. That's what we do. And that's my saying. We do what we do. But the colorway of this is called Cliffside. Oh, I love it. You can smell the wool. That's what I love. Okay, so let's see the above. Okay, 10. So I ordered 10 of the Cliffside color, which was $39.90. So I got 10 of these. And I think here's nope. Aw. I don't know where it went. Dang it. Oh, is that it? Yep, Cliffside. Okay, so here's the other 5 of Cliffside. I'm not going to open it. Not going to open it. I have my reasons. So, here is this color. I'm fighting the sun, everybody. So if I'm going a little bit fast, I do apologize. I'm fighting sun. But I had to get out here because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. There's a chance of rain tomorrow. I didn't know if I was going to be able to get out here, and I wanted to be out here. Okay, so look at this. This is the Timeless Tweed. Timeless Tweed. It's beautiful yarn. If you can handle wool, you would love this. But it's their Timeless Tweed, and it was $39.95 for 10. So that's $3.95 a ball, which is not bad for wool. Anytime you add wool to yarn, the price goes up. Wool is not cheap. And this color is called Granite. This is the other 5 granite. Okay, now this one. Now, a lot of these yarns I have not had yet. This timeless tweed I have not had. But I do now. And Russ will be buying more. I really like this stuff. I like using wool and acrylic to make blankets. This is called Latte. And it's the same specs because it's the timeless tweed. And for having wool in it, it's still soft. Love the smell of wool. At the local yarn shop, my nickname is Rustic Russ because I love wool because I love the grippiness of it. Okay, so we have another department 71. Oh, what's this? That's the other 5 latte. Ooh. Wait till you see what's in the end of this box. Woo! We got some goodies coming, everybody. We got some goodies. We got some goodies. Okay. So, this is another Department 71. Just a different colorway. It's the silhouette yarn, silhouette line. Has a bunch of halo. It's a 3-weight. It has a little wavy, like Lion Brand Homespun. It is 70% acrylic, 30% polyester, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 324 yards, 297 meters. Machine wash, lay flat to dry. They want you to use a 6 knitting needle or an I-9 crochet hook. And it is just a beautiful color. It's greens. It's like 3 different colors of greens. It smells good. Anyway, I got 10 of those. Now, woo, doggy. So, as you all know, I did Christmas in July boxes. And I surprised everybody with a blue bag of yarn they did not know they were going to get. That's something that I threw in unannounced. I just did it because I wanted to. I designed the box. I can do what I want, right? Russ does what Russ wants anyhow. I don't care. But anyway, look, I had to replace this. My Karen cloud cakes, I had to replace them because I gave them all away. So this colorway is called Poison Ivy. It is a medium 4. They want you to use a U.S.A. knitting needle, a U.S.A. crochet hook. It's 8.5 ounces, 240 grams, 760 yards, 695 meters. Machine washable and dryable. But look at that. I had to, Russ, I had to replace, right? So I think it was I can't remember if it was a bag of 3 or a bag of 2. I don't remember. But there's 4. There's 4. And here's 5. So it must have been a bag of 3. Yep. Karen Cloud Cakes. A bag of 3 for $21. So that makes them $7 a cake. And there's so I got 6 Poison Ivy. And look at this beautiful purple. It's like purples and blues. It's purples and blues, everybody. Same specs as the other one. but the colorway is Royal Treatment. And I got 6 of these. Ba-boom. And I think that's the last one. That's the last one. Okay. That's 6. And then I had to replace this one, of course. Now this colorway, and these are all the Karen Cloud Cakes. So all the specs are the same. And this is so soft. Oh my gosh, this is so soft. For being 100% polyester, this would make an awesome blanket. I'm telling you. What's the colorway? Gusty Grays. Gusty Grays. And I got 6 of those. Sun's going down, mosquitoes are out. Ba-bum. I'm still digging in this box. Okay, now this is the last color. This is not typically a color I gravitate towards, but I wanted it because I don't know if they're going to discontinue this color or not. So the colors that's in the bag of 3 usually triggers, Karen might not be bringing this colorway back next year. So this might be on its way out. Like the color wheels. I'm so mad that they discontinued the color wheels, but look at that. This reminds me of like the volcano or the water that boils up that's in Yosemite National Park, I think. How they have the heated pools and you see all the different colors in the water because of all the minerals that's coming out of the heated water. That's what that reminds me of. And the colorway is Sun and Sea. And like I said, this is a color I normally don't gravitate to. But I had to get it. And I got 6. And there's that. I have 6. And that is the end. Okay, now, this is half my order. Yes. So this was only half my order. I have 7 more boxes in the house. Or not in the house, I'm sorry. I have 7 more boxes in the garage. And I'll be filming those sometime. Just don't know when. But
place that made the yarn for the Olympics that one year.
Oh, okay. So the here a while back I was talking about a yarn company that me and Kevin visited, and we actually toured their shop. They weren't making any yarn that day, but they still let us. They still took us on the tour. They opened up their shop for us, and they let me buy stuff. Of course, right? Russ not buy yarn. Come on. So I bought a lot of different stuff from them, but the name of the place is called Stonehedge Fiber Mill. Oh, Stonehedge.
Stonehenge.
Hedge.
Oh, sorry.
It's welcome to Stonehedge Fiber Mill. Stonehedge is a 171-year-old working farm. On February 1st, 1999, we opened Stonehedge Fiber Mill. Our custom fiber processing mill will process your fiber into bats, roving, comb top, or yarn. In addition to the mill, we have a fully stocked fiber shed where we offer roving, bats, yarn, and finished items processed from our own spinner's flock. As well as quality fiber we buy, we are proud to be family owned and operated. We have been working with fiber and fiber animals for over 30 years. Trust us to take care of your fiber needs. And their location is Stonehedge Fiber Mill, 2246 Pesky Road, East Jordan, Michigan. And there is the info. And that was the info. If you guys want to pause it, write it down. Amazing little shop. But they're the ones that did, they spun the yarn for the Olympic sweaters being made. And Ralph Lauren, I think, was the rep that was going around to fiber mills. No one knew who this lady was. She was going around to fiber mills trying to get them to spin yarn. Nobody would touch them. But she didn't tell who they... Okay, so the lady did not tell them who she was or what she was doing. She was just wanting to know if they would be able to possibly do this. Everybody was turning her down. So she's like, this is a little small blip in the field, but I'm going to give it a try. I've been turned down by all the leading spinning mills. So she went to this little shop and she talked to these people and did not even hesitate. They said, yes, we will do this. Didn't know yet, at that point in time, they did not know who this lady was, what she was doing, who she was working for. All they knew is that she was from a company that manufactures sweaters, and she needed yarn, a specific colors, specific amounts. This is what she needed. They agreed. They brought part-time people. They hired part-time people to make this happen. And they spun. They sent the samples out. And, took them a while to hear back from the lady. Well, they had to use the yarn and actually put a sweater together. So when the yarn was accepted by Ralph Lauren, everything was signed off, the order was placed. They had a very limited window to get this yarn done. So they brought on more extra people to make this happen. And if you ever visit their shop, they have in a glass case one of the sweaters from the Olympic Games that was gifted to them by Ralph Lauren as a thank you. And it's still in their... If memory serves me correct, that story is true. I might have got stuff a little mixed up, but anyhow, the best my memory can recall. This has been, oh gosh, years ago. So my memory, because I had my stroke, so some of the things I might have discredited, fumbled up, but that's the gist of it. So if you ever get a chance and you want to visit a small fiber mill that actually made yarn for an Olympic sweater, go there. Beautiful people, nice people. It's out of the way. I mean, you're driving along and you're thinking, is this the right road? And then all of a sudden you see the little farm signs, like, boop, there it is. I would love to go up there and visit, but it would have to be a weekend trip for me and Kevin. And I don't know if it would be feasible just at this time for the year. The end of the year is kind of a busy time. Kevin's going to be gone a week in August. Then we're both going to be gone a week in October. Then we've got Thanksgiving, Christmas. So it might not happen this year. And next year, I really, really want to go to Herrschners warehouse sale. I'm going to try. I said try. I didn't say I was going to do it. I said I'm going to try to refrain buying a lot of yarn between now and then. I said try. I didn't say I was going to do it. Come on, give me some credit here. I said I'd try. So anyhow, the mosquitoes are out. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I know this was a long video, but I had to get this done. But I will see you all in my next video, okay? Until then, I love you. Do what we do, and I'll see you in my next video. I promise.